Welcome to First Look, where we give you a first look at new Lenovo products. Today, we'll be covering the ThinkPad Helix. I'm Kevin Beck, and I've got with me Sachin Pathak, who is the product manager for the ThinkPad Helix.
Yep.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so I like to start these by talking a little bit about the kind of philosophy behind the product, what we're trying to accomplish. So we know that ThinkPad has always been a brand that's been about bringing new technology and new innovation to a product in the market, but with a specific focus on productivity and business.
That's right.
Right, we've had things like the X1 Carbon in the past few years, so I think we're bringing something fundamentally new to the two-in-one category here.
That is correct. So I think everybody knows the two-in-one category has been around for a couple of years.
Right.
But now what we're trying to do is we're trying to redefine and say we actually have the two-in-one category product.
Right, for business.
For business.
Yep.
That is correct. And one of the things that we have done is, we've actually modified or enhanced the product to make it more comfortable for people to use for their productivity or for any kind of commercial use cases.
Right. And so that's definitely what we're going to cover here today is the things that we've brought to this product that we think are really going to differentiate it and really make a difference in the life of a business traveler who carries this.
That's right.
So I know that one of our sort of lines in the brief or direction for this product overall was that we wanted it to be engineered for every possible type of use, right? To be in line with our multi-mode strategy.
That's right.
We've got the classic modes, but with one new one.
That's right. So everybody's familiar with the classic modes. We have 4 modes. There are tent, stand mode, PC mode, and a tablet mode. But with this now, what we have is a desktop mode. And the desktop mode is basically a new one that we've created where you actually can take a tablet and put it into a dock and have a full PC experience, full desktop experience where you can have multiple monitors, keyboards, mice, optical drives, whatever you want to connect to feel like you're back at your desk.
Gotcha. So you have this, you have whichever of the keyboards you choose.
That's right.
Or not at all.
That's true.
Pull this out of your bag. The dock is at your desk, already pre-connected to your monitors, your Ethernet, keyboard, mouse, everything. Just drop it in and you're good to go.
You're good to go. That's right. Your desk right there in front of you.
Yeah. So full PC connectivity in a tablet that also, as we said, is a two-in-one with a detachable keyboard.
That's correct.
Talking a little bit about some of the improvements that we made from a spec perspective. I know that we were concentrating specifically on thinness and lightness in this product.
That is right. So the good thing about it is that we've had a very good product, the previous generation Helix. We learned a lot from that, and from that, what we also did was we actually made this product better by making it thinner, and the thinness is about 15% thinner.
Right.
So now it's 9.6 millimeters thin.
Nice.
We also made enhancement in terms of weight. We dropped a couple of grams or a couple of hundred grams on here, and we made it now 12% thinner.
Right.
So it's sub 800 grams.
Excellent.
Just tablet only.
So right at about 1.7 something pounds.
That's correct. That's correct. And then the last thing we also realized is a lot of people, they don't just work 8 to 5, right? I mean, I wish I had a job that was 8 to 5.
Same here.
But now we work on many hours. So now we have a product that actually has 20% better battery performance. And we did this by using new technologies, new way of engineering, and so you now have up to 12 hours of battery life with the Ultrabook Pro keyboard.
Right, so we've got battery in the tablet and an extra battery in the keyboard.
That is right.
Makes total sense. All right, so I know that battery life was definitely part of that, and part of what contributes to that, as well as the thinness and the lightness of the product, is the choice of the new Intel Core M processor.
That's right. So we're actually implementing the Core M vPro processor. So this is the technology that our enterprise customers care for with security and enability. In addition, we have all the improvements. It has 1.5 times the graphic improvements.
Right.
The processor speed is better for 1.3 from the previous generation.
Right.
So all these enhancements and improvements in a very nice, attractive package.
Yeah, absolutely makes sense. So I know that we've got a great touchscreen, full HD touchscreen.
It's full HD,
right?
And it's 11.6 inch. So you have your, a full size PC type of experience right in front of you in the tablet.
Right. Also have full pen and digitizer capability as well.
That's right. That's right. So those that really want to take note taking or being able to select things on the go, we have a full pen and digitizer experience with it as well.
Right. And then let's talk a little bit about security. I know we've got fingerprint reader.
That's right.
We've got an optional model with a smart card reader,
that is correct.
For military and high security uses that you can plug an encrypted smart card into, as well as full security chip capabilities.
That's right. So you mentioned all 3 things. Discrete TPM. We also have fingerprint reader, and we also have smart card reader. So anytime you want want that second level authentication or even tertiary authentication, we have that for this product.
All right, makes sense. And one of the last things that I think is really fascinating to me about this design is with the new Core M processor, we were able to get down to something that is a full core level performance. In a completely fanless design.
Yes. So this is our great achievement that we've made. There is no fan in this product. So it is actually a very nice a tablet that is using latest, greatest technology in terms of innovation. How do you disperse heat in a thermal profile? And that allows us to get to this form factor plus performance, not compromising on the performance.
Right. So, you know, by going fanless, we accomplish a number of things. We can make it thinner. We can make it lighter. It has no moving parts, so better durability. It makes it quieter. And since we're not pulling battery power to run a fan, we actually get a little bit better battery life.
Performance.
Yeah.
That's right.
So all in all, this may in fact be my next machine that I'm going to carry with me.
That's right.
So I think that's just about everything we wanted to cover from a pure spec perspective. But let's talk a little bit about who would buy this, who this would be good for. So any sort of general business traveler.
You're absolutely right. So I think any enterprise customers that want that portability, they want that two-in-one form factor. So they want a PC when they need to be able to be productive. They want a full-size keyboard. But then, you know, they're going to meetings. They're flying a lot to customer sites. They want that light portability. They want the tablet-only mode as well. This is a very versatile product for today's employers and employees, right? They have multifunctional job responsibility, and this product allows them to do those kind of things.
Right. So I see some great applications there in healthcare. Also, anybody who needs to be out in the field.
That's right.
You know, up to and including like military field applications as well.
Right. So I think one of the things that we talk about is we also have great accessories to go with this product.
Right.
We talked about some of the options, like the fingerprint reader, smart card reader. We also have things like the keyboards, 2 keyboards, a dock, and then we also have protector cover. So this is a good protector cover that prevents from, you know, a little bit of rain, dust, oil residue, whatever environment that you're working in, and it gives you that kind of a companion and protection that customers want.
And I know that's got, you know, a handle on the back so you can carry it.
That's right.
And it also allows the system to dock even with the cover on.
Yeah. So this was a great achievement that what we did was we learned a lot from our previous generation of product, and a lot of customers say, hey, we don't want to take it out of the protective cover, and then we do want it to dock it.
Right.
And so what we have done now is that we can take this thing, the bottom piece, open it up, and then dock it right onto the dock.
Right. And then, of course, if you don't need something that robust as a cover, we also have our quick shot cover, which is akin to what we've seen on our ThinkPad 8 and ThinkPad 10 products as well.
So our renowned quick shot cover that does basically 3 things. It protects the tablet. It also allows you to get into camera application when you need it with just a flip of your finger. And then the last thing is it makes it into a stand. So you can actually prop it up, view the pictures, view some information that you're on the go.
Totally makes sense. And then lastly but not leastly, for folks who are interested in these from an IT administration and long-term sense, let's talk a little bit about the services that we have available. Full warranty options?
That's right. I mean, there is no difference in terms of you buying a T-Series, X-Series product. This is a ThinkPad product. So you got the same terms and conditions as a ThinkPad product. Full warranty, you know, accidental damage protection warranty. You got imaging capability. You name it. I mean,
asset tagging.
Asset tagging as well. That's right.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, excellent. All right. Well, thank you, everyone. That's our first look at the ThinkPad Helix. Thank you for watching. And for more information, go to lenovo.com.